Alright, chat. We're going to try this out. We are testing out our settings. Because this is driving me mad insane. Like, crazy insane. It's driving me nuts. So I'm trying something different. I made a change. One little minor change. So if you guys are watching this, yeah, this isn't going to be much of a video to watch. I'll probably even delete it when I'm done because I have about an hour before I should go to bed, and this is just driving me crazy. So we're going to try this out. Just for my own reference, I'm using Stream Elements OBS. All right, we're using Stream Elements OBS. We are service YouTube and service Legacy from on reference. Streaming at 9,000 bitrate. 9,000 bitrate, 1920 by 1080. Base and output. Base canvas and output scaled at 1080. As of right now, it seems smooth. As of right now, it seems smooth. It just really gets me fired up.
Keeper, you found my workshop after all. I know it may not look like much, but it's home.
I told you. You can call me Kassandra.
In front of the staff? Pah. But I'm glad you came. There's much to show you in this great land.
If you're offering, I could use some help getting my bearings.
Oh, give yourself time. The golden fields reveal themselves slowly and selectively, but I can help. Walk with me.
Maybe you're right. I need to clear my head. Where to?
I consider myself a keymaker. One of my keys might interest you.
What do you do in your workshop?
Invent. All of reality's secrets are hidden behind doors. My inventions act as keys that unlock those doors.
You reveal the secrets behind them.
Ah, you're as wise as Pythagoras.
We took a horse to go that far? Seriously? What?
Observe. Way up there. Persephone's first key. If only you could have seen it when it was new.
It seems like most of Elysium is in ruins.
So
What
far,
happened?
it looks
This
good,
place
guys.
is beautiful, as are all of Persephone's creations. But it is a world that changes at her whims. When I see decay,
YouTube
I know
says
she
stream's
needs us
healthy.
at her side more than ever.
We're going about 9,000 bit rate, 60 FPS, no drop frames. We are 5 minutes into
Let's go.
almost 6 minutes into the stream. So when you set stream elements up, and maybe this is for future, maybe other people. So there's so many videos. There's so many videos on guys that what works for them and their setup.
Imagine all the heroes who have passed through those
And
ruins,
I've tried them all, and they
basking
don't
in the
work.
glory of eternal peace.
See,
each thinking they'd
the
see
problem
nothing
is
more beautiful.
everything was
Only
smooth for
them
me
who set
until, like I
eyes
said, we
on
updated
Persephone.
Stream Elements. Well, when you use Stream Elements, OBS, and you're streaming on YouTube, to get them to talk, obviously on YouTube, when you live stream on YouTube, you can have different settings in your YouTube studio. Like there's a couple different YouTube servers. There was one that says Legacy in Stream Elements.
That encampment is the site
So we
where
switched over to
Hephaestus
that.
built a home for
I'm
Aphrodite.
just waiting for it
Doesn't
to
look
get...
like much now.
It stood tall until Aphrodite met their child Adonis. His ability to wreak havoc with a wink and a smile is second to none.
Off we go now.
That cave leads to a key I built for the staff. Consider it our secret. The keymaker and the staff keeper. Friends bound by mysteries.
Okay. So you want me to go up there? In the cave. Okay. Are you serious? See, that looks... see, now this looks better. See, that looked better. Oh my god, I really gotta get up there. Jesus. Let's go through the cave, go down, and then go back up. Okay. So anyway, so right now we're in 1080p. The last 2 days I've messed with multiple settings. I've used Streamlabs OBS. I use Stream Elements OBS. Same issues. Same issues. We messed around with the bit rate. We've dropped the bit rate. We even tried 720 earlier, about an hour ago, with a 6,000 bit rate. And it ended up being the same thing. So now we went back to 9,000. Like right now we're at between 9 to 9,200 on the bit rate. And like I said, this stream is kind of like for me, so I can go back and review it. But the biggest thing that I have that was a change. Like I said, this is for me. I can still keep climbing here as I do this. Multitask was an output. Good. Go to video. Using that. Where was it? Under stream in my settings. You got the YouTube server, the RTMPS. And then the second server, there's two choices. You gotta select both. Is whatever ingest server means. Legacy RTPM. I had the regular one, and that's when stuff was going bad. And now we're using Legacy. So... dude, and I could not find anything that would help me. And my internet, my upload speed is like 24. I know some people have some crazy upload speeds. But I know it's not my bitrate because I even dropped it before. You know? Now, I used to, when I started on YouTube, I was streaming it. You know, 10,000. You know? And it was smooth. It's just the game that I'm playing right now, what I'm seeing on my screen, you should be able to see pretty much what I'm seeing. And now it's dark. Now right here. This is super cool. Ability enhancements. Ability enhancements are the first civilization artifact that modify and empower existing abilities. They can be equipped in the abilities. What? Return to Hermes? Can I fast travel? I don't want to go through all that. No kidding. I don't understand, though, actually. Alright, so... Oh, it's got the symbol right there. Requires level 3. Okay, okay. So it's got that little square on that one. So some of them are enhanced. Yes, I know. I was just there. Hermes... I don't... Oh my god, I don't have fast travel. Maybe there's a shortcut. Oh, yes. Oh, this helps.
What happened to me in there?
Imagine for a moment, inside you, inside all of us, are parchments twisting like ribbon. On those parchments is written the story of who you are, who you were, and who you will become. Does that make sense?
Like everything else here, I don't understand any of it.
Let's call it the fates then. Your fate is predetermined, but what you experienced in there was a key I built that can unlock it and allow you to control it. I've built many.
Thank you. I'm not used to doing this on my own. On the Adrestia, I had Varnavas as a guide.
Ah, well, I hope it's a long time before I meet him here. I'll leave you to your adventuring. You're welcome to come back to my workshop anytime.
Here, Hermes.
Almost 51. See, it's much smoother. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Well, so I can see what we got. Might as well get this fast travel while we're here. Yo, what up, Jay? Does it look good? Okay. Yeah, dude, I can tell. I can tell now what it is. Dude, after 2 days of freaking with this thing, man. Yeah, and dude, I looked up, I've watched so many videos, and every one of them was like, oh, if you have lag or stutter in your stream, every one of them talked about bitrate, everything else, yada, yada, yada. I mean, dude, you've streamed. You got an idea. You know what you're doing. Then when something's not working, you can't figure it out, you look it up, and you're like, what the hell? So, what it is, streaming on YouTube, when I'm on Stream Elements, what I started using when I came to YouTube, when you set up, I don't know how long you've been here, so if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. Like, this video is kind of for me, because, well, it's a review. Alright, whoops, here it is. Yeah, under my settings. So, when you set up OBS, obviously, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, you have to put in the stream key, right? So on YouTube, you can have multiple presets. So like if I wanted to do a 720 stream, I can input that stream key from YouTube, copy it into my OBS. If I want to do a 1440p, then you know, you get the idea. So you can have multiple presets in YouTube, which is super cool. And you just select them and you copy the stream key into your OBS. Well, when you go to OBS under streaming, you know how when you stream on Twitch, how you had to pick the closest server in the US. You can usually put it on auto and it finds this. Well, there's none. It's kind of like that, only it's YouTube. And there's a service and there's a server. So the service, obviously we choose YouTube because that's what we're using. So that's what we're using, YouTube. We select YouTube because you can do Facebook and Twitch and a couple other things. So we're using YouTube. Under the server, instead of finding it when you do Twitch, when you like, you know, Chicago or whatever's the closest server for you, it goes under the YouTube server. And there's a couple options under the YouTube server. And I was doing just primary regular YouTube. Well, what I did now is I chose the primary YouTube ingest server. And then in parentheses, it says legacy RTMP. Whatever the hell that means, I don't know. That's what I was using initially when I started on YouTube. When I updated it, after all this, after I update it and I select the regular one, and it was stuttery. So now I'm using the legacy server. So I think that might have had something to do with it, because you say it looks good. Dude, I can tell just by looking at my monitor. That's why I keep looking over to my right on my streaming monitor where OBS is at. I can tell that it doesn't stutter. Like, I can tell it doesn't stutter. And if it holds up, dude, it is a... Wait a minute. I came up here for a reason. Hold on. Wasn't there a... Yeah, that thing. Yeah, up there, okay. If I would have jumped down, I would have been so upset with myself. But yeah, it seems to be doing well. Seems to be doing well. Which I'll be able to sleep and I'll be excited for my next stream. Because, dude, I'll tell you what, I was getting frustrated. I almost was going to console stream on Twitch tonight. But then this shit started happening. Then I had to go do something. So, for my kids. And I'm like, okay. And I got to work tomorrow. And, dude, I am nowhere near being tired right now. Like, I literally could probably stay up for 2 hours. And then get dressed. And then drive into work. Because I am wide awake right now. And I know myself, I'm going to have to go to bed by 1 o'clock. Because I get up at like 6:15. So I'll probably do this for about another 15 minutes-ish. But I appreciate you coming in, man, and tell me what it looked like. Because I know if it still was stuttery, I know you guys would tell me. I know you guys would tell me. I just want to get the story moving, man.
You look concerned.
I'm
Yes, it
worried
does get
about
crazy.
Persephone.
Persephone can look after herself.
She's incredible. I agree, but these are strange times. I've heard that some ungrateful delinquents plot against her.
This is where it starts getting. This is the beginning of it getting kind of crazy.
Could they be right?
Bah, you give them too much credit. Still, Persephone needs protection.
I know. I'm telling you this. You've played
There's a
this.
friend of mine
You're
and
probably
your
playing it right now.
father's, Kyros of Xarax. He's a strong and honorable warrior. He's been abducted, but if we could free him...
You're suggesting we make a human Persephone's bodyguard?
With Kyros at the ready, the humans will think twice before attacking one of their own.
Say no more. I'll find Kyros for you.
Ah, I knew I could trust you. While you're gone, I'll arrange a meeting with Persephone. Bring Kyros to the heart of Elysium. We'll be there.
Okay. Kill rebels. Negatively affect relationships. To go unrecognized, equipped an Isu helmet. Oh, you're playing Kingdom Hearts? Oh, okay. I knew he was doing something. Equip. How? What? Well, I'm wearing one. I don't think I literally have to have it on, but I'll put it on. I'll put it on. Kingdom Hearts, huh? Is that a fun game? Pretty fun game, huh? Oh yeah, here's another thing I gotta test. Or I've been testing. So, you know how people like doing TikTok and all that shit, and they got those little round lights? Well, I acquired one. And I don't use it for TikToking and whatever. But I got it above my monitor here. And I can just turn it on. Turn it down. Oh, good. Perfect. Just to give me a little light on my face a little bit. And it's a soft light too, so. Alright. Oh, look. We can take a little boat. Oh, that looks so much better. Alright, so I gotta find this dude. And free him. So I can't kill anybody?
Careful. Don't want to.
So killing rebels will negatively affect the relationship with Adonis. Shit. What do I care? If I can knock them out. Oh, yeah, that dude's moving.
You have the stuff?
Kyros of Zarax. Hermes
Will
sent
he
me.
follow me, though?
Keymaking is predictable.
Dude, just jump down. Come on. Dude, follow me. Let's go.
So, how do you get that stuff?
Pythagoras was my father. Things happened.
That
Now
was
it's
like
mine.
kind of simple.
That right? That makes us family. I knew the man well.
I
Yeah,
heard.
I think we're far enough
This
out
way.
of camp.
Persephone's
If I
waiting.
leave chat.
Phony herself? This is going to be easier than I thought.
Oh no,
Wait.
that's cool, dude.
What's going to be easier?
Wait. Dude, when did you have a kid? When did you have a kid? Jeez, dude, I should say congratulations, man. I didn't know you had a kid. Wow, dude.
All right, Kyros. Let's make this quick. You said this is going to be easier than you thought.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor. I work for Adonis.
But you were caged by humans.
Yes, and Hermes found out
8 months
about
old.
it
Wow,
right
man.
around the time
Wow,
Persephone
congratulations,
was coaxed
dude.
into deciding she needs a bodyguard.
You staged the whole thing and you're using Hermes
But you
to
have 3?
infiltrate Persephone's lair? You're no simple warrior.
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons, each a warrior. When my third boy fell in battle, there was only guilt. I'd cried all my tears for the first 2.
Go on.
And with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend. And I had no one left to grieve. Warriors don't bring peace. They bring sorrow.
So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you think you can prevent war? You could convince her to surrender or distract her while Adonis escapes.
Wow, 13, 8.
Anything
Oh,
but
okay.
battle.
Wow, dude.
But before we go to Persephone, I have to send confirmation this plan worked. Will you take me?
Fine, but be quick.
Don't
I need
have
to
any
go to
more.
Persephone and Hermes. They're waiting. You really think you
You're
can
already
save
outnumbered.
lives?
No need to make it worse.
Death works in Elysium, but suffering is eternal.
Come on.
And that is something
Where are we going? So we just roll the horses, we just roll them on up here, huh? So there's 2 of them. We got this. Do this, 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 this. There we go. Wait a minute, that dude don't even know anything happened.
That's all of them. Let's keep moving.
Once Adonis hears my plan worked, maybe he'll stand down.
Hurry, Kyros. We need to get back to Hermes, or Persephone might suspect
Okay,
something.
I gotta take this stupid helmet off. Hey, here we go.
Persephone likes to test her new recruits, and I've got a bit of a temper. If you see me turning red,
I'll think of something.
What are we doing, bro? What are we doing here? Oh, to her. Oh. He really is following me, huh? Oh, you got. Oh, he's riding
Let's
bitch. Okay, he's gonna ride bitch. Okay. You can get off the horse, bub.
Where have you been? No one keeps Persephone waiting.
It got complicated. We took a less direct route.
What matters, Hermes, is I'm freed thanks to you. When I go to my queen, I will make sure she's grateful to you for my service.
Explain it to Persephone. She's waiting.
I'll make sure she knows this was entirely my fault, not yours.
I'm sorry I was ungrateful. Kyros will make a strong guard. Thank you again, friend.
Here, Hermes.
Keeper, I've been robbed.
Oh, we're totally 51 now. Talk to Hermes. Okay. All right, 12:30, guys. I'm gonna have to stop it right there. I'm gonna stop it right there for this video so I can check it out and everything. Then I gotta pack up and go to bed. I got work tomorrow. So, Jason, thanks for coming in, dude. I know it was just a short test stream. I want to make sure things worked out all right. So, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Have a good weekend, man. Enjoy football playoffs this weekend. All right. Later, everyone.